every year that you'll have the same people in. Some of you haven't turned in your waivers yet to be in the Business Magnet Program. Do any of you have those?
Yeah. Yeah, I got my field trip form.
No?
Are they the field trips?
Wait, Ms. JP, are they the field trip?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Field trip.
If your name is on the board,
Oh, yeah. Right here. If so, can you give them to our VP of events, Saba? She will collect this. Oh, yeah.
Mrs. Scully and introduce Megan.
Okay, so Mrs. Chapey already introduced herself. My name is Emily Day. I am your president this year. This is Saba. She is our VP of events. This is Megan. She is our VP of fundraising. And we have, I think, 19 other officers. And this is Mrs. Scully. She helps out, or Scully, yeah. She helps out Mrs. Chapey. She helps out Mrs. Chapey with everything, and she comes with us on all the field trips and events, and she's wonderful. So, after the waivers, welcome to the Business Magnet Program. These are your officers. We're actually missing one of them, but that is everyone.
And Emily, I gave each one of them these because we have a lot of these from
Okay.
last year. And it lists all of them in here. To
Yeah.
open to the middle, you will see all the officers, and that will help you familiarize yourself with who does what.
Yeah. So, we have a big team this year to help you out through your journey in the Business Magnet Program. Come to us if you have any questions. We're in charge of all the events, the meetings, everything. Class representatives. So each grade in the Business Magnet Program will have a class representative. What this means, you will have one freshman representative. It is your job to get people excited to come to the meetings, get them to come to the events, to the community service, anything. And then there will be a competition between all the class representatives, and whoever wins gets some sort of prize at the end of the year. So right now, would anyone like to be, or to sign up for class representative, and then we'll vote? Anyone? What's your name?
What are
Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Nicholas, what, here, Saba's gonna write them down. I will make copies, we'll make ballots.
Does anyone have any questions about class
Oh yeah, I
representative?
do. I'm just wondering, what do they do anything else except that?
No, that's
They're
pretty
gonna
much
be an
it.
officer.
Yeah, you'll be an officer as well, so you will get to put that on your resume. Hey, I'm in a leadership position freshman year. That says a lot, because usually you don't get officer positions or leadership positions until later in high school.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Okay, what's your name?
Keon Seiji. K-I-A-N.
It also gets you in the running to become a officer later.
Yeah.
And what does that do?
Well, maybe someday you'll be in this position, be president. Who knows?
And as president, what do you do?
As president, I
Yeah, I don't
have
need to be.
no, it's fine. I love the questions. As president, I have to schedule the meetings. I'm in charge of all the officers. We have so many events that we have to do throughout the year just to get the Gold Seal Award, which is the highest award a chapter can receive. So I am in charge of scheduling and, well, not Saba's events, but scheduling the meetings and making sure the officers do their jobs.
Alright, that's
Yeah.
cool.
So it's a fun position.
Yeah.
Right here, Nicholas.
Nicholas Zero.
Do you want to be, okay? Does anyone else have any questions or want to sign up? It can only be one person, so we're voting at the end of this. Anthony. Can you say your last name louder? Anticola. Hi. What's your name?
Nicholas Aranda.
Saba, do you have the sheet?
I have it.
Oh,
What's your
shit.
last name again?
Aranda.
Oh,
A-R-A.
A-R-A. Got it.
You?
Oh.
Do you have to go to any extra meetings or?
Yes, the officers have a meeting, one meeting before every chapter meeting. And we have chapter meetings, which is all of the members of Business Magnet Program once a month. So instead of going to one meeting a month, you'll be going to 2 meetings a month, but it's just, 30 minutes long before school. It's really simple.
The next meeting is September 5th, 7 a.m. in this room.
No, it's a chapter meeting.
Yeah.
So it's in the center room.
Center room.
Anyone else have any questions or want to sign up? No? All right. business program, we go and compete against other high schools, and that's a lot of fun. And then FBLA.PBLA.org is when you go online and you do your F activity. So it's a little, online activity, and you get your F award. So it's a thing, you can put it on your resume. And then you work your way up through the years, and soon you'll get your A award, and so then you have FBLA.
So, hopefully all of you know Future Business Leaders of America. That's an organization you all belong to because you're in the Business Magnet Program. You don't have to pay, your parents have already paid for you to be in this program. There's no more money required from you, you're in the program, okay? This is the CAFBLA. This is the California FBLA website, so it's cafbla.org. Oh, Megan, over there are agendas. Can you pass those out?
Yeah.
So on this agenda is this website for you, okay? You can go in here, everything is in here that you need to know about FBLA. Right over here, southern section is who we are. You click on that, and it'll give you all the latest news on what's going on. This is Oat Day. Whoever's the freshman representative should go to Oat Day with us. It's the 28th, it's the day of our dance, but we're gonna go till at least noon so that you can get trained as an officer. This is a very good experience for you to go to. And then there's other things that I'm gonna let Emily talk about. I don't wanna steal all of her thunder. But you need to get familiar with on here, and here's competition. All of you, I am hoping, will do, here's all the things that you can compete in. And we do our first competition in February. And you'll learn a lot more about that. I just want to introduce you to it so that you see all the different competitions. So February 22nd, if you want to compete as the first competition, I don't require you to do it as a freshman, but I really encourage you. Once you're in my room as a sophomore, junior, senior, you are required to go to competition. You can win awards, you can win scholarships, and again, excellent on your resume. Now there's also a national FBLA site, but we don't use it very much, so I'm not going to talk about that.
But for the competitions, so they're really fun. You choose a subject. Last year I did public speaking too, so I had to create a speech, present it in front of judges, and then you and other teens from other high schools who are competing in the same thing, you give your speech and then they grade you. I ended up getting 5th place out of tons of schools in Orange County, so that was a lot of fun. We actually had other kids get 2nd and 3rd place and go to state, and you go and compete at state. You stay in a hotel, compete the weekend, and then you come back home, and if you do well there, then you go to nationals,
This
which
year
is a really big deal.
This year I think it's in
The whole United
Tennessee.
States.
Yeah.
Yes, like 7,000.
So you're competing
Kids
against
go.
other teenagers in business, like, from all over the U.S. So it's a lot of fun.
Okay, so that's the CAFBLA. This is your other website you're going to become very aware of. So it's cafbla-pbl.org/BAA3. Now don't worry about right now. I just want you to see this website and then watch for an email from me. Once I sign you up as an FBLA member, I'm going to be assigning a login to you. So you'll get an email from me that says here's the page you go to, and then as a student login, you will go in here and log in. And I don't have our chapter number, which you will know, 17169, and I'll give you a password and you'll log in there. And this year you will earn your F award. So you'll go in, and here are the activities that you need to complete. So there's 3 different categories: service, education, and progress. And you do exactly what it says. It says complete 3 activities from this section. The first 2 are required. So you need to do these first 2 things. Donate 5 hours of service. The same hours of service you use for JSerra can be used for FBLA. And if you go in there, there's a little spreadsheet that you can fill out. It's very easy. Everything is on this website. So you don't need me to do anything. All you need to do is go in this website and fill out whatever it says, upload your pictures, whatever it says for you to do. Prepare a bulletin board or display promoting FBLA. So all of you need to prepare some type of display, and what I want you to do is bring it in here and we'll put it up on my walls. It doesn't have to be very big. It doesn't have to be poster size. It can be just 8.5 by 11. and it says, come join FBLA, we're the best chapter, whatever you want to say, bring it in and we'll put it up in my room.
So we don't have to worry about these activities right now, or?
Not right now because you don't have a login.
Okay.
But by the end of the year, you will have completed 10 of these activities. So you complete 3 from service, the first 2 are required. 3 from education, the first 1 is required. And this is a test, you go in, they've got a test online, you take the test. If you get it wrong, they tell you the right answer, you take it again. You just keep taking it till you pass, okay? So don't worry if you flunk the first time, you're gonna learn a lot. And then the last one is progress, 4 activities, the first 2 are required. You choose what you wanna do. So watch for my email. Mrs. Galdi, we should have everybody logged in.
Before the end of next week.
Okay, so
It just
before,
depends on-
yeah. Sometime next week, you'll get an email from me. All of you should be on your JSerra email. You'll get an email from me, and it will say, here, go to this website. Here is our chapter number. Here's your login. Go in and start choosing your activities. Start working on them now. Give yourself, plenty of time. Don't wait till the last minute. They have to be done by, I think it's the end of February that they have to be done.
So I see that one of them says text 5 friends and invite them to the next SBLA meeting.
Yes.
So how do you have?
You may
groups?
choose any friends that you want, invite them to come to our meeting, it's in the morning.
But
They don't have to join FBLA, they just come sit and listen and see what we do.
But how do we show you that we actually did that?
When you go in there, it'll tell you, either you take a picture of it or whatever it says.
Also on the sign-up sheets that you sign in each meeting, you have them sign in as a guest of ABC, because we've done that before.
Can they also be from an outside school?
Sure, if they wanna come at 7 a.m. Yeah.
Oh.
One of our goals, by the way, we have somebody who's interested. One of our goals is to talk to other schools that aren't FBLAs. They don't have a chapter yet, and to try to get them to start a chapter. San Clemente High School is interested, so I'm gonna let you work on that one. I'll tell you who and what. But we'd love to invite people from other schools, middle school as well. There are FBLA middle schools. And when you go to college, they have FBLA in college. So if you've already been an FBLA in high school, you can do that in college as well, and it's even bigger, better, all that good stuff. Yeah, did you have a question?
Oh.
Okay, anybody else? Ask now. Now's your time. I apologize, I don't get to see very much of you, and it's hard for me to communicate, so we're gonna try to have at least 3 meetings just for the freshmen so that you guys can know what's going on. My door is always open, sometimes too open. Sometimes I have to say, I have to have a break. Come in anytime you have questions, before school or after school or at break or whatever, come in and ask me questions, especially on this website.
So for the community service, do you guys have like organizations that you like us to work through, or can it just be like a
Do the
local
same ones you do
church
for
or-
JSerra. Because then you get to count JSerra and you get to count them in here too.
Because at Saddleback Church, I work at the Saddleback Kids.
Awesome.
So would that count?
Perfect, yes.
Because I already did like
Any
$100.
community service, yes, absolutely. We'll have opportunities for you as well. We're gonna do some stuff, I hope, with fish and loaves and fishes. We've got some blankets that we're gonna be making for chalk and for some of the shelters. So we've got stuff we'll be doing as well.
Okay.
And whatever we do will count as JSerra as well too. So we want you to be able to double dip.
And it lets you know how to tell them how.
When
to
you go in
contact
there,
them.
it puts it all up there and you just type in and do whatever. This website is so awesome and so easy to do on your own without having somebody help you.
Okay.
Once in a while, you need a question, but for the most part, we'll have after you get your logins, we'll do another meeting like this before school, and we'll do a quick tutorial on going in there, okay? I just wanted you to see it so you know it's there right now. That's it for me, right? So back to PowerPoint, I'm not gonna talk anymore.
Our first chapter meeting is September 5th at 7 a.m. in the center room. Do you guys know where the center room is?
Yes.
Do you know the little closed off section in the left side?
Where they had the picture.
Yeah, we're
Yes, where they had pictures. That is where the meeting will be. I'm so sorry that it's at 7 a.m., but they canceled all school lunches, so we gotta do it before school. There will be music playing, there will be pictures rolling as you're walking in, so you'll definitely know where you are, and all of us, all the officers, we're gonna be in like business attire, decked out to the nines when you see us, so it'll be fun. The UCI speakers, I don't know if you guys heard about this, but we are teamed up with UCI, and the students are offered to go listen to the Distinguished Speaker Series at UCI, and we go hear. Last year, we had students go and hear the president of Disney talk, and he did the Worlds of Color show right in the room. So maybe you'll get someone cool like that this year. You never know. LDI. LDI is really, really, really fun. It is a weekend away, but it's not really a vacation. We're going to Anaheim, and you're with tons of other high schools, and you're going to seminars and classes, but they're not like boring like teacher lecture classes. Like I had one last year. It was about Disney and Star Wars and like all this other stuff. It's like learning business in a fun way.
Kids. Quiet. You may vote for one, and Saba and Megan will pick these up, and then you guys can go in the other room and tally them. I'll be in that room.
Oh yeah, can you guys vote while I'm talking?
Is this like purely on looks?
Yes, you can. Vote purely on looks, if they know you, whatever. Yes.
Which one's? Oh yeah, I can remember. I figured it out.
You got
Do
it?
you want everybody to stand up so you know who? Because you don't know each
Put your
other.
hand up.
We forget you're freshmen.
All right. Whoever is an officer, come stand up here, so then they can see who they're voting for.
Yeah. Whoever wants to be the class representative, stand up here. Tell us your name so that we know.
Here, so you guys line up here. Yeah. Line up. Let's see if you guys can do the job. You got to present yourselves to me and why you can be class representative.
Oh, I can't. That's too much.
Emily, just tell them to say that.
Let's do it. Go.
My name is Nicholas Earl, and I think I'm organized and I can design things for invitations.
Good. Go.
My name is Keon Seji. I believe that I'm right for this position.
My name is Katarina Schultz, and I believe that I have the ability to have this position.
Go.
I am Elise Cortez, and I'm good for this position because I'm a fun person to be around, and I'm responsible.
Good. Love it. Go.
You're him.
Either one.
Me. My name is Adam Nami, and I believe I can lead you all.
I like it. I feel that way too. Go.
Oh, I'm Christian Hernandez, and I think I am kind of an all-around person, so I can help out a lot.
Okay. Good. Back. White shirt.
Me?
White shirt. Yes.
Okay, I'm Max Rist, and I am the best idea for this position.
Ooh.
'Cause I'm the best.
Different. All right.
I am Nika Busaid, and I believe I'm fit for the position because I'm an Eagle Scout, and I have raised $4,500 for a greenhouse in my old school.
Wow.
Did you say you are an Eagle Scout
Mm-hmm.
already?
Yep.
You've received that honor?
Mm-hmm.
Props
Wow.
to this guy. There's only like 5 of those.
That's impressive, yeah.
And your name?
Oh, well, that's gonna be hard to defeat.
Well, see how creative you can be.
I could accomplish anything I put my mind to. I'll put this position first
And
over
your name?
everything. And my name's Anthony Fanticola, if you wanna.
You have an awesome last name. Like I would use your name for like a drink or something. Maybe if you have like a project where you have to create something, like Coca-Cola.
All right,
All right,
so
so you
vote.
guys can vote.
Vote and raise your hand. These ladies will collect and we'll announce the 9th grade class representative before you leave.
Wait, he's not No, totally anonymous. Don't put your names on it. We're just counting them.
It's a vote.
Hey, what's your last name?
Abu Said with an A. ABU.
Oh.
All right.
I voted for Eagle Scout. Eagle Scout. I look like you. Oh man. How long is it?
Right?
Yeah, it's about a year. Well, for that rank, it took me about 4 to 5 years to go through all of it. Yeah. Yeah, he's cool.
Okay. So just to recap, LDI, you go away. You go there Friday night. It's a hotel in Anaheim. Actually, last year was Irvine, but this year it's Anaheim.
It's at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Yeah. So it's actually right across the street from Disneyland. But Friday night, you check into the hotel. We all walk to dinner. All the people who are there, so seniors, juniors, freshmen, sophomores. We all walk and have dinner together, and then the next day, you get all suited up in your suit and toe. Did anyone watch the BMAs? It was good. Anyways.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
I actually don't. Oh yeah, so LDI stands for Leadership Development Institute. So you guys will be going to seminars, classes. Like I said, they are really, really fun, not boring. You know, professors be like, and this is the sales and marketing concept. No, it's actually fun and interactive, and there's actually a dance at the very end. We go out to dinner again Saturday night. It's a lot of fun. So if you guys want to come, start thinking about that. We already talked. I don't know what's going on. We already talked about the competitions, so those are at the end of the year. We have community service, we're having fundraisers, and it's a lot of fun.
And LDI, by the way, really, if you want to be an officer, next year, junior, senior, whenever you want to be an officer, if you're interested, you should go to LDI.
Yeah.
It's the weekend before we leave for Thanksgiving vacation, so it's the 22nd, I think, of November.
Yeah. Oh, and
Now, if you ever want to know what day anything happens, these are our calendars up here. So come in and you can look at the calendar and see when our meetings are, when the officers' meetings, our competitions, whatever.
So, are you guys gonna try your best to come to the meeting?
Yes.
Next Thursday
Yes.
at 7 in the speaker room? Okay, if you do, I will give you all Krispy Kreme donuts. So if you guys want to come, it'll be fun. See us all dressed up, and then the second chapter meeting, we will have an activities fair, so you guys can go around and kind of see what's going on this year, maybe sign up for stuff. And then the third meeting we're having is actually a fashion show. So get excited. You're going to see some of your officers totally embarrass themselves in the do's and don'ts of business fashion. And this is right before we go to LDI. So, you know, say someone wears sky-high heels, super short skirt, and tank top, and doesn't know, you can't dress like that when you go to business. You have to look professional. You have to look neat. So we'll have girls and guys modeling. It'll be a lot of fun. And look forward to a great year. Does anyone have any questions for me? Yeah.
Your president, were you voted on just purely on people knowing you?
No. Well, last year we did that and it didn't work out so well. We had a person voted because he spoke very well.
We won't go into that.
Yeah.
Mrs. Chafee decided that I wanted to choose the president and the officers this year. And Mrs. Gawley. And so all of the officers had to fill out an application and do an interview with Mrs. Gawley and myself. And that's how we're going to continue to do it, because we don't want the popular person, not that Emily's not, she is, but we don't want the most popular person to be the president. I want somebody who is going to work their tail off. And I will tell you, these three ladies, and especially Emily, are in here all the time. I don't even have them in class yet. They're all in business communications. They're in here, you left me. They're in here every single day working on stuff. And that's what I want, is somebody who's dedicated and is going to work really, really hard at this position. Because it's not for me to run or Mrs. Gawley to run. It's for all of you to run and to be involved.
Yeah. So, anyone else have any questions? It can be for me, Megan, or Saba, or about any other events that are going on this year. Wait, who?
Oh, school store. I thought Sylvie was going to come in.
Oh, Sylvie's not here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, before I announce the big news, just so you guys know, I know.
Yeah.
There is a school store. All right. Do you guys know, have you guys heard of it at all?
Yeah.
Okay, do you know where it is?
Not the uniform store.
It's not the uniform store. It's a little tiny little closet of a thing, but it is actually run by Business Magnet Program. It is in building one. When you walk in the door, remember the Pope?
It sells school supplies.
Yeah. School supplies, we are actually increasing that this year. We sell the little EOS chapsticks. I don't know about you guys, but I have one in every single flavor. I love them. We have razors for the guys. Hooligan will get on you sometime in your high school career and ask you to shave. Go get a razor so you don't get caught and don't get a detention. Simple as that. We also have rent-a-vests. I have no idea how many times I have forgotten my mass vest for mass. Go rent a vest. There you go. No detention, no Saturday school. Simple as that.
run this. They're all juniors and seniors. So we need freshmen and sophomore to help run the store. So if you are interested, we'll get the information out who you need to talk to. You're gonna need to talk to somebody named Max Gamperl. He's the scheduler for the store. And he wants to put all your names on the list and make you work. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. So watch for an email, watch for communication, so that if you wanna work in the store, you can do that. Now, unfortunately, I can't give you service hours, because you're not really helping anybody except the Business Magnet Program, and we're not needy people, so that doesn't count as service hours. But it does help you. It certainly helps you if you want to be an officer. And when I see that you've done your work in the store and you come and interview with me and you say, Mrs. Chafee, I worked 20 hours in the store, which you won't, but even if you work 5, woohoo, that's great. So that shows me you're serious about business, and you will learn a lot about how to sell stuff, how to price it, how to do money. We can take credit cards this year. We have a lot of things that we're doing.
So, any other questions? Is everybody good? If you need to reach me, oh yeah, sorry, you have a question?
Wait,
I saw
so
that.
this little paper thing,
Mm-hmm.
that was of value.
Which
That,
paper thing?
the tallying where everybody's
The
tallying.
agenda?
Yeah, that was up
No,
some.
he wants to know the answer to what?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, what?
No, you don't want to know the answer.
What, the paper, which paper?
The one that everybody just.
That we voted, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's important. I'm gonna announce it. It's big. You guys were, whoever this name is, officially becomes an officer. Can I get a drum roll, please? Oh, well,
Sorry.
we already took the vote, I'm sorry.
You can do it, okay, they can do it next year.
And your freshman class representative is Nicholas A.
I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, sure, stand up, take a bow. Thank you.
All right. Nicholas, you need to stay for just a couple more minutes. Do you want your gavel so you can adjourn the meeting?
So, yeah? I don't know yet. It's not college application time, but
It is college application.
It is college
time.
yeah,
application.
well, you know, like you haven't submitted them yet. Anyways, I really want to stay in California actually, and I want to go to UCLA, USD, Pepperdine, somewhere like that. But you'll see at the chapter meeting that our officers and our members have gone to really amazing colleges. We had 2 people go to USC last year. Our first president ever, you know, not the best student in the world, you know, wasn't super athletic, and she was president of Business Magnet Program, and she got into the USC Business School. So that just shows you Business Magnet Program is worth it, and it really does tell colleges like, oh, you're interested in something. Oh, you're a leader on campus. It's a good thing to have on your resume. If no one has any more questions, this meeting is adjourned.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Oh,